everyone. Hi, welcome Taurus to your love reading for this week. I think it's April 15th, I believe. Yes, 13th, 14th, 15th. So anyway, hope you're all well. Thank you for joining me again. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please do. And for those of you new, we do angel readings and love readings this week, every week actually. And this week we're focusing, actually in both of my readings, we focus on some type of topic that the angels want us, or my guides want us to talk about. And this is about the chakra, the sixth chakra, which is up here. It's your third eye. It's the indigo color, okay? And know that it's about our intuition, imagination. It's about you knowing about what it is that is within your world, okay? So you're the orchestrator. You're not the actor anymore. You are not the piece of the puzzle. You are the puzzle. You also, when you develop your third eye, you can start to see things. Some people see auras, or you have direct knowing. So know that in order to clear your chakras, you breathe in the color, you exhale the color, you see a turn, and you just release whatever it is that comes up, because we're clearing, we're opening. And if it's not clear, you will have lots of doubts in your life, because it's connected to the third, our third eye and our fifth chakra. So our fifth and sixth chakra are very much work together in knowing, in our expression. It's all about the celestial love too, because from this chakra up, from our heart, fifth and sixth, and the seventh, it's all spiritual energy. So this is also about celestial love, beautiful spiritual love. It's just about everything that you could possibly want to be clear about in your life is about where you are going, right? What you see is real, what you know here and here. So check out my links below, please. There's so much there about clearing the chakras, so much about self-healing, 30 free ebooks, there's video about toning. Please take care of yourself. So let's begin the reading on this love reading. So there's going to be 3 different readings, Taurus, here. Some of them will resonate, some of them will not resonate with some of you, but when you read for the collective, it's very hard to just have one reading for everyone, right? So there probably will be 3 different types of readings here. So let's begin here and let's start this. So, and I keep the cards down so you don't have to choose right away. You just watch the reading and see where it resonates with you, because there's usually 3 different types here. So let's just keep going here. All right. So, and let's see what it is, Taurus, that you need to be working on. So let's see what energy is guiding this reading as well. This is our relational activation cards. And let's see what is going on in the energy that's guiding this reading. Here we go. Kindness. Okay, kindness. Maybe we need more kindness, right? You never can have enough kindness. Okay, so keep that in mind. And now this first relationship, the main woman. She's very, very main woman. There she is, the main woman. Nobody else has my attention. You're the one that I want. Okay, so that's one type of relationship here, right? The next one is obsession. I'm obsessed with you and our memories. It's almost killing me. So this person here in the center, this relationship here is about obsession. And the other one, making an effort. I'm willing to put in the work to have our happily ever after. So this is a very nice, this could be, definitely for many of you, all of this, you're the main woman, they're obsessed with you. Also, they're all making an effort as well. So this could be, for all of you, or it could be separate, but we'll find out. So now we'll see what phases of love there are, because sometimes the Scarlet Love Oracle that I put down, sometimes it's dark. It's a little dark. It gives the shadow part of relationship, but we have shadow cards for that too. So those will be coming out soon too. The romantic truths are a bit about the shadow and love, right? Shadow and relationship. So let's see in the phases here of love. This is the phases of love, where all this is. Okay. So we put one, we put one here, and one here. And this one, we will see where that goes. All right. So with the main woman, materialistic love, let's hope this relationship is not just about the money and gifts. You'll only end up feeling miserable. So main woman, this phase is saying that, you know, make sure that this is not about materialistic givings, okay? That it is the real thing. That's one. Someone is very generous. And that's nice, very gracious as well. So here we go, a love triangle on this obsession. Woo! Getting caught in a love triangle causes heartache. Don't wait around for them to pick you. Get yourself out. So with this obsession, yeah, you know what? Sometimes obsession will definitely make someone walk away. So if there's obsession with any of you, just let things go, you know, let things unfold in the way it should be, because there's a love triangle for some of you. And then the last one, making an effort. Well, there could be some interference. Be cautious not to allow others to get in the way with an upcoming relationship. Think for yourself. So there's interference in some of this too. So if you're making an effort, yeah, find out what this interference is, because you could be making a wasted effort, okay? So if you want to make an effort, or someone's making an effort for you or towards you, but know that there's some interference going on as well, all right? So just be careful. Be careful there. So let's see what the romance angels have to say, and then we'll pull out some tarot. It'll be the Twin Flame Journey Tarot. Okay, so let's put this here, and let's see what's going on. Oops, get in there. Okay, so what do the romance angels have to say for each of these? So some of you are definitely in a triangle. Someone is definitely being graciously given love and gifts, and there's an obsession with this love triangle and interference as well going on with someone who's trying to make an effort. So let's see what the angels want to add to these types of relationships that are going on. All right, so we have here, well, your love is being affected by children too. So you know what? Sometimes in the materialistic love that happens, you know, sometimes you could have children, and that person who you're dating or in relationship with or in a situation will shower your children with gifts. Are they trying to buy your love as well? But, you know, think about it. That could be a certain situation here where someone is definitely taking the time to really be gracious. Because that's what I felt right away, that someone was being very gracious and generous here. So let's see here. And the second one here on this love triangle, oh, you both have lots of attraction here. Lots of attraction. You attract romantic love. So this person, either you or the other, you attract many people in your life. And so know that perhaps that's what causes this little triangle here. But you know what? As long as you're not hurting anybody, not hurting yourself, be aware and let things unfold. And so let's see what this last one is about. This is your soulmate. So soulmates will have issues always. It's never an easy beginning sometimes, or sometimes it is an easy beginning. It comes together like fire, and then it's like, oh my goodness, what am I getting into here? So if there's any interference, figure what that is out. You know, don't allow others to get in the way. Perhaps it's family, friends, or a different type of personality in your life that you've never, a different type of person that you've never dated before. And your soulmate could be someone like that, like someone that you know, is this real? I've never dated anyone like this, but this could be your soulmate. And sometimes that happens that way. It's a lot different than what you're used to dating. So let's keep going on. And let's go to the romantic truths. This is sometimes a little shadow. It'll show a little shadow, but that's okay. It's just something to be aware of, right? Something to be aware of. Or surrender to. Okay. Okay, put that here. So here we go. Dedication. This is definitely someone who's definitely in love. someone who's gracious and generous, not only giving to you, but if you have children, they're also giving love to them. You are the only woman in their life. You are the main dame, right? So very nice. This second one here on this triangle, neglect. A relationship can only grow if both partners are willing to put in the work. So maybe you both are flirties. Maybe you both are hiding things from each other. You attract lots of people in your life, and perhaps, you know, there's a little bit of flirting, and then traction and love triangles begin that way. So let's see on this other one here with the soulmates and the little tough beginnings here, it looks like, because someone has to make an effort to make this work, and someone is making the effort. True love. Oh, so your soulmate and you are true love. The interference in your family will not be a bother. There's kindness. Put some kindness into this more to make the effort. Okay, so when you put kindness in making the effort, then things work out. So yeah, it is worth the effort. And know that it is your soulmate, which sometimes is a lot different than what you're used to dating, but there's true love here. Okay, so that's nice. So let's see now with the twin flame journey. We're going to put 3 cards down for everyone, and then we're going to put down a final probable outcome or advice. Okay, that's what that usually is, the card that goes on top. Okay, so here we go. That comes from the higher self cards. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's see what we have here for this first group here. Oh, we have here, there's some times to pause. Okay, so look at all the new perspectives that are welcoming and coming into this relationship. There definitely is more than meets the eye. There are plans being made here. I feel that. So there's definitely some contemplation to take into consideration as well. Some soul searching about the new perspectives, because there's questions coming in about the next phase. There's a next phase coming in this relationship. It's coming, and someone is thinking about it and looking at all perspectives, waiting to create the dream come true of this 7 of Cups, of looking at all the possibilities that could be here. But it looks like this relationship is definitely going to the next stage, next phase of commitment, because there's definitely a lot of contemplation here. There's looking at all perspectives and seeing all the possibilities, the beautiful possibilities that come from a situation and a relationship that has all the ingredients. Now the second one, love triangle, we have a balancing act. Okay, we have some concrete ideas, and we have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords here tells me that the truth is being known, wants to be known. They only want the real thing, and they only want the truth, right? And the Page of Pentacles here is about concrete ideas. So there's a lot of thought going into this, and someone is trying to create a balancing act out of this, which is not good. It means you're playing both sides, and you may be neglecting your own feelings and the feelings of someone else. So I would definitely reconsider where you are putting your kindness. Okay, be kind to yourself, because you're only fooling yourself in this love triangle, or someone is fooling you. So really think about, really definitely think concretely, and use the Queen of Swords energy to cut through the truth. Be honest with yourself, be kind to yourself and someone else, because definitely a balancing act is needed. You have to balance, and if you're trying to balance more than one relationship, it's not going to work. And so let's see what's going on here in the soulmate situation. We have equality. Yeah, there's definitely you fulfill each other. Definitely, you are definitely fulfilling each other. We have wish fulfillments here for the soulmates. Yeah, definitely wish fulfillments. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is definitely showing that there's a great beginning of a wise investment of your heart in this relationship. So very, very nice. And let's see what the higher self information, direction, message, advice would give each of you. Okay, so we'll put one on each of these, and this way, you know, it's very hard to read for a collective, so that's why I feel that you have to have more than one situation going on or relationship. So we like to read that way, so no one gets left out. So for those of you with the main woman, okay, forgiveness sets you free. It keeps you from hanging on to what was never meant to be. So if there's any forgiveness here, and perhaps maybe that's what there's contemplation here, but it doesn't matter. Forgiveness goes no matter whether your life is in a positive or a negative situation. So forgiveness always to go forward. Perhaps that's where this contemplation and this ingredients of really positive, you know, thinking, perspectives, looking at all perspectives before you make the next move. Forgive for anything from the past that will keep you from going forward into this new phase that I know for sure is going. And then here, in the triangle, it says, don't spend too much time in despair. Move through the emotions and release it. Okay, so you have a lot of work to think of, a lot of things to think about. Do it with kindness. And the last one here, the sacrifices you make will be worth it. Yes. All right, so let's see what the whispers of love, final message for all of you. Final message for our Taurus. Okay. So we have 1, we have 2, and we have 3. Here we go. So for our first, embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Yeah, so forgiveness here before you make the next phase of this relationship, which you are definitely going to, Taurus. Make sure everything from your past is clean and clear, all right? So this contemplation is good, and it's, you know, looking at all perspectives before you go to the next phase. And then those of you who are in this triangle, love who you are. Yeah, keep yourself busy. You are divine and delightful and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. So do you for those of you who are in this triangle. And then the last here, do something for someone. Give your attention to another. Very nice. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Taurus. Hope to see you next week. Take care now. Bye-bye.